Do you know where the guy is standing in Zion? A man can now suggest to God how to answer prayer. You don't know the possibilities of a man. I told you, man is the product of the intercourse of deity. We can't be anything apart from God. He said, ye are gods, because ye are the children of the Most High. You don't know who man is. You give yourself to flesh, and your environment rule you. Your environment, you. Because you came on campus, everybody is dressing naked. After a while, you join them. Because everybody is having boyfriend. After a while, you feel, I'm feeling lonely. You are ruled by your environment. You, a carrier of glory. He said, 1,000 shall fall by their side, 10,000 by their right side. He shall not come near them. With their eyes, they will see and behold the recompense of the wicked. Because they have made the Most High their habitation. Most of us cannot even enter the place of waiting, because sometimes it will take 5 hours of tongues to come to a place where your soul can wait, where your soul becomes still to see the Lord. You can be on Facebook for 6 hours, but you cannot pray for 3 hours. So your soul is scattered. But when you begin to pray, what you are doing is that you are gathering yourself before the Lord. That thing wants to pull you, you say no. This one comes, you say no, and you stay there. And the point comes where suddenly you begin to see the menorah, and then the illuminations that come to your spirit now becomes visions of God, light from the presence. And then you travel, a point comes where you begin to sense the sense of the incense. Then you enter the presence. Remember, when the high priest enters the Holy of Holies, he doesn't shift the veil. The Bible said he enters the veil. He has become one, mingled with the light of God. God brings him into the veil. He enters into the veil. If you don't develop the culture of waiting, I tell you, by the time you are in 400 level, you would have become a custodian of a dimension of the devil. Nothing can help you about that one. Because either you wait on God or you wait on the devil. You reign, you ancient Zion's king. Cry out, Kadosh,
you are mighty on your throne.
A point came that the body of Moses interacted with glory so much that even when he was going to die, death could not conquer him. God had to kill him. Others were beaten by serpent. Moses raised the graven image for them to look at it, but Moses didn't need the graven image. The serpents can't bite him. Did you not read about Paul? He was beaten by a viper. He shook it into fire and he continued this thing. Moses had mingled with glory until a point came, even the laws of God became the laws of Moses, because Moses had become the representative of God. A point came, Paul will be writing in 2 Corinthians 3:15. He said, when Moses is read, Moses is the law. The law is no longer on the tablets of stone. The law has become a man. When Moses is read, you don't know your possibilities in the spirit. That's a man without the Holy Ghost. When Moses was killed by God, the devil came for his body, because the body of a mortal man had interacted so much with glory that even the devil needed it. And God will deploy an archangel to come and contend with the devil over the dead body. The same dead body that you and I dig a pit and dump. Somebody else mingled with glory so much that heaven and hell, there was contention over his body. I thought the Bible said flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom. Why then did God wrestle for Moses' body? The body is a custodian of glory. Elisha died without the Holy Ghost. Many years later, his bones raised the dead. What he interacted with, the vibrations of God in his body is too much. That's what the Bible meant when it said the spirit will mortify your mortal body. That means your mortal body will be encased with glory. This is why Jesus did not tell us to pray for the sick. Touch them, they will be healed. Touch them. Your body has become a conductor of glory, but you must master the art of waiting in the presence. Moses lived there. Some of us can't stay in the presence for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is like 5 hours. It's a sign that we are ruled by flesh. And if we go out like that, we are dust to the serpent, because we are like the fallen man. If we go out like that, the sun and the moon can smite us. The same Facebook where some go and they get boyfriends and they fornicate, on that same Facebook we are winning souls in thousands. If I put one message on Facebook, in 7 days it will have more than 70,000 views. So a point comes when you rule over the sun. The same sun that is smiting others, you rule over it. Joshua was fighting. He said, let the sun stand upon the mountains of Ajalon and the moon upon the valley of Gibeon. And he said the sun did not make haste to go down. That's a man ruling over the sun. The same thing that made you a slave, you can enslave it. The idea is to wait in the presence, and then you mount up with wings, and then God downloads into your soul. You come with an energy that will push the devil backward. This is not, I'm a Catholic, I'm a Dunamite, I'm a living faith. That's not what we are talking about. We are talking about life in the spirit. The third thing that happens to you when you wait is that you rank up with your tribe. Yes, you can be in dunamis, I can be in living faith, but if me and you enter the spirit realm, you will discover that both of us are prophets in the order of Elijah.